Like, water is beautiful, it is life-giving. You can still drown in it. Like, everything has a good and a bad, you feel me? So it depends on what your intention is. That's how I feel when I look like this. And let's get it started in high. Let's get it started in here. Hello, hello, my Jammin. Hello. Okay, hello, Jammin. How you doing? It's been a while. It's been a minute. Like a minute. In a minute, you can get it. Just love me from the inside. Got me on the henna. I have done a lot of internal work, a lot of internal clearing, mental especially, also emotional, mostly mental, and mostly figuring out where I want to continue taking this platform and my website and future websites, future businesses and stuff like that. So that's why I haven't uploaded in a minute. Thank you so much for subscribing. I see you guys. I feel the love. I hope you guys feel it too. I really appreciate it. And yeah, I don't know what else to say, but I really do appreciate it. So let's continue with the video. This video is about tarot cards, and these are the tarot cards that I currently have. I set an intention for, okay, I'm just gonna show for those who know about tarot cards. We'll talk about this. We'll talk about this after. What? Listen. Okay, though, people are not gonna like this. But that's crazy. Like, this was under this. Okay, whatever. So it feels so weird to be in front of the camera again. I like just readjusted myself, my life, Malika. First of all, I'm just gonna say what tarot cards are for me, and then I'll go more into different things and just let us wander away. So what tarot cards are for me is what I've learned about them since getting them and what they mean to me now, what it has become for me is like whenever I do a reading for myself, and also the ones that I've uploaded on my YouTube channel, I don't know if you've seen it or not. I know that it's not for everybody, but it has really sparked this creative and passionate side in me. And it's like when I do a tarot, oh, people are sleeping in the house. When I do a tarot reading, let's move this a little bit. I just feel like pass that ish around. Let's do the thumbnail. Whenever I do a reading, I feel like I'm reading a book and writing it at the same time. And it's really hard to explain, but it's literally just what I said. I feel like I'm writing a book whilst I'm reading it. Hello. Okay, so I'm editing the video now and I hear myself saying it's like you're writing and reading a book, but I don't say a book about what. So I just hear people saying a book about what. And it's basically about energy. So everything in the universe, from the biggest things to the smallest things, all are energy. From the tiny cells in our bodies moving around, creating the skin, everything is energy. Our planet is energy, and you can break everything down, you can build everything up. And it's about tapping into that understanding. And everything has a vibration, and everything has like something that you can observe and interpret. And that's basically what it is. So hopefully that explains it. Now let's continue this video. I've never been the type to read like linear kind of books. And I'm not just saying linear in the sense of it starts from the beginning and then it ends at the end. Even if you call it like in medias res, all of those stuff, like you start with the ending where and you reflect back. I don't care. It's linear kind of reading. And this is the way this is one way that we're used to receiving information, receiving and perceiving information. Not perceiving, but receiving information. And if you go back till before, if you go back to the times when you only took in, like when we talk about the Western civilization, since that's what we're usually drilled about, like you're supposed to know when World War I started and when World War II started, or but whatever. Before this type of technology came to the world, where you only had like a still picture and you had to put like that curtain over you, like you're standing in front of this big box and you put this curtain over you, and it's like and it's like one picture, and that's that one picture you get. Imagine being from this time and talking, or imagine being at that time and talking about how videos will be means of receiving information, will be means of educating, will be means of learning and teaching. You'll be like, what? Like, imagine like someone living back in them in them days talking about imagine the day when we can film each other and we can capture the moment for more than just that snip second, and other people being, what are you talking about? Like, what kind of crazy person is this? You feel me? I feel like there's so many different ways that we can receive and understand and interpret information, and this is one of them. Like, tarot cards is one of them, and there's no like hibu jibu, I don't know what to call it, about it. It makes sense if you are open to understand or understand it. I mean, it's like art. You have pictures and you can interpret a picture from the symbolism. What do you see? What does that symbolism mean to you? What kind of experience do you have with the symbolism? And with tarot cards, there are like specific meanings with all the different things. So like the main, you have something called suits, and the suits are, I think, from what I've understood or received, there's swords, which represents air element. So we got 4 elements, right? And what I can say from why I love these tarot cards and why I love tarot like in general now, and why I'm excited about getting a new deck. I'm so excited. Like, I've been going to the post box every single day, and it's been in May. It's been so much free time. Hey, I'm a rapper. There's been so many free days, so like every time I go to the mail, there's nothing in it. I'm just like, why? What are you doing this to me? What are you doing this? But I feel like it's because of that, I've been able to redirect my focus onto my website, and now I'm just like finalizing it. So why I love tarot cards is because I have learned so much about like spirituality, in terms of, instead of reading a book about spirituality, I've learned so much about energy, how energy moves, how energy is expressed through the elements: water, air, fire, earth. And swords is air. Pentacles or discs is earth element. wands is fire and cups is usually water. That's like the symbolism that has been used traditionally for the different elements. And I just loves it. Like I really do. And there's nothing scary about it. There's nothing like bad intention about it. It's like with anything, it depends on what you put into it. Like water is beautiful, it is life-giving. You can still drown in it. Like everything has a good and a bad, you feel me? So it depends on what your intention is with what you do with it. And yeah, like there's no reason to feel that it's, I don't know, I'm not even gonna get into all of that. But yeah, I really like it. I really love it. And I do wanna, I'm making a separate channel for this in specific. I've called it Ma Living. I do have it up. I haven't posted anything on it yet. I'll leave a link in the description box. So if you're subscribed to this channel for tarot kind of stuff, spirituality kind of stuff, like it's not a hobby, it's a lifestyle, clearly. I love spirituality. Spirituality, as I've said in the other videos, is about life for me. It's not about a trend or a hobby or a phase. It's about my understanding of life and how I choose to express that understanding. And yeah, so if you're interested in that type of stuff, then I recommend that you check out the other channel, Ma Living. This will be more like blog style kind of channel where I continue sharing all the stuff that I've been sharing all over the place as we do. More focused though. More focused. I was gonna say more controlled, but I feel like control is an illusion, so I'm just gonna say more focused, with more clear intention with what I share. And so here, probably more beauty, travel, day-to-day kind of stuff with my little sister. I'm not sure if I want to put food on this channel or if I want to send that to the spirituality kind of channel. I haven't decided on that yet. Is there anything else that I should say about the tarot cards? How long have I been talking? 14 minutes. I don't know. I kind of like these longer videos. But I think I'll save what else I have to say about the tarot cards for Ma Living. Right now, at least, I've shared it with people who probably haven't heard or who might not have heard about tarot cards before. As I said, you take whatever resonates with you and whatever doesn't, you leave it behind. I just really love it and I want to share it in case there's someone out there who hasn't discovered it yet, who it might be something for. Yeah, stay jamming, stay loving, stay living. All night, all night, all night. Everyone you meet, they're jamming in the street all night long. La date est jante. Dun 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 dun. We want to have a fluffy little situation.